Okay, well, welcome everybody to our TNT August the 1st team meeting. I'm so excited. Today has been a crazy day. Trila, I think, signed 2. Susan signed 2. The announcement came out about the double gold. So Trila's going to talk to us about that. We've just got so many exciting things happening. There's so much opportunity here, so many ways for you to make even more money than in a normal Plexus month. And we're going to go over all of that tonight. But first and foremost, I want to welcome our newest ambassadors. And it's Holly Amadin, I think is how you say her name.
Welcome.
What?
Amadin.
Amadin. Well, mine had a little Texas draw. Terry Davis joined us, Carol Manis, and Bobby Schaffner. Yay! I think I just feel a power couple coming on like none other.
Yep.
So welcome to our team. We're so excited to have you guys. We're here to help you. We want to train you. We want to teach you, coach you, lift you up, love you, and bless you. And we just know that all of you are going to be a wonderful asset to our team. And we know that Plexus is going to be an important part of your life, and it's going to bless your life. So we have some shout outs real quick for the month of July. And making the 300 club this month, we had Melanie Reynolds, Madison Montgomery, and Christina Sutherland. She was right at 298, so let's round up because that's pretty close to 300, and I'm going to give it to her. Jennifer Potter and Becky Burns. Then in our 400 club, we had Tracy Brown. Our 500 club, 555, meaning you make 25% of all of your sales. We had Brandy Abbott, Susan Schaffner, and Ashley Sherrard. So yay to you guys. A great big shout out to Diane Bradshaw. She had over 800 in personal volume.
Wow.
And then the big one was our leader Trila, who was in the 2300s, which is stinking amazing. Oh, 2500. Oh, sorry.
If you're gonna say it, let's get it right.
No, 2500. And the other thing.
What about you?
I was just in the thousands, and so
just the thousands.
I just have some work to do. But the other thing that I want to do a big shout out on Trila was she made her 4th leaders retreat this month. And y'all, let me tell you, last year Trila and I struggled to get it, and we didn't get it until August. And
close to the end of August.
I mean, it was stressful, and we were worried. So congratulations, Trila, on getting the job done now. Now you can start winning the extra prizes and helping your team, which is what you're doing. I wanted to talk real quick about a couple of things. I did a training this week, or I signed up for this training, and it's about Facebook marketing. And one of the things I learned was the importance of doing live videos. Now, I know that the majority of people are not comfortable doing live videos. I know it's hard, but Facebook is spending a lot of time bumping live videos or videos that you record and post up to the top of the algorithms. So I did a Facebook Live the other day, and I looked today, and I had like 185 views. So y'all, that's incredible to know that you got 185 views on one post. And I think that was the post where I talked about there being a layoff at the company that I just left. So Trila and I want to do a challenge, and you have until Thursday night at 10 p.m. to do a Facebook Live. Y'all, it doesn't have to be about Plexus. It can be your dog running around the backyard. It can be you talking about your new town. It can be anything. But I want you to jump off the cliff. I want you to have some faith in yourself. And I want you to do a live video. I would love for it to be about plexus, but it certainly doesn't have to be about plexus. The goal here is to get people interested in you, in your life, in your brand, and to be excited about who you are and make them want to follow you. So like the other night, I posted a video of our dogs playing. Well, you know, that's pretty insignificant. But y'all, there's a lot of dog lovers out there that'll watch that till they're blue in the face. Well, now I've jumped to the top of their Facebook list, because their Facebook feed, because they clicked on it. So you have until 10 p.m. tomorrow night to do a Facebook Live, and it doesn't have to be plexus. I want it to be about plexus. It doesn't have to be. But make sure once you get it posted that you tag me and Trila so we can see it, and we'll have some sort of little drawing.
Wait. Didn't you say Thursday night?
Thursday night. What did I say?
Okay.
Yeah, Thursday.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, so you have.
Now this is out of my comfort zone. I don't like this challenge, but I'm going to do it. So, okay.
You can do anything. You can, just be creative. Think outside your box. You know, it can be you driving to work and, well, you probably shouldn't do it while you're driving. But, let's say you're stuck in traffic and you just do a live Facebook and you just say, oh my gosh, everybody, guess where I'm sitting? I'm sitting on George Bush. Not really on George Bush, but on the highway George Bush. And thank goodness I took my Vital Biome this morning because I'm not having a hissy fit. And just do something simple and get out of your comfort zone. Okay? I'm telling you, it's going to help your Facebook algorithm. It's going to help your Facebook audience expand. It's going to grow. Okay. So just make sure you tag us. Okay, so that's the first challenge you got. Okay, Trila, let's hear about August.
Y'all, I am so over the top excited. I woke up at 2:30 with Laura, checked my phone as I always do because I hate to fall right back asleep because she wakes up again, you know. And anyway, checked my phone like I always do, and lo and behold, there was this email from Plexus. I mean, going for gold. Double bonuses. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. I know, especially for one person on this feed, gold was like so close and definitely in the plan. And I know it would kind of hurt us that she didn't go gold, but I was like, God, you knew what you were doing. You know, you knew you had it in control the whole time. I have not gone back to sleep since I've been up at 2:30. I just want you to know that. So, okay. Anyway, I started working it. I got up and I have a plan for anybody and everybody who wants to go. Let's talk about the incentive though first. First of all, the incentive says that if you go gold by July 31st.
August 31st.
What did I say?
Yeah.
August 31st. I have somebody. Okay, I'm sorry. I have somebody texting me about Plexus. Okay, of course. If you go gold by August 31st, you get a double bonus. The normal bonus for going gold is $250. So guys, that means you get $500. Now, again, you're not going to get all 500 right away. You'll get 400. And then if you keep gold status by the end of September, you'll get the extra $100. But that's a significant amount of money. Now, here's what's so great about that. They also piggybacked the going silver bonus. So for those of you who already have a couple signed up, having them and helping them go silver is going to help you go gold reach that gold level, and you're going to get $50 for helping them, and they're going to get that $275 about dollars that we talked about all last month and push so much that who got it? Madison and who else? Two of them.
I can't remember. I should have announced that.
Oh my gosh. Madison got it and somebody else. I've gone blank. I'm so sorry, whoever that is. Anyway, so you can help push them to silver. Okay, pick some out, push them to silver. That helps you get to gold. They make money, you make money. You can get somebody that has signed up right now that hasn't signed one person up. You can get them to gold this month. If you work it and work it right and get a plan and strategize, you can do this. I promise you it can be done. So I'm here to help you strategize. Terry's here. Reach out to your leader and let's get this done. I can't forget those of us who have been around quite a while. They are allowing us to re-rank gold. Now, guys, that's amazing. Some people who have been around a long time lived through all of the ups and downs with Plexus, and we went into some slumps. The whole company, everybody across the board did. And a lot of people lost their status, their achieved rank status as far as pay goes. Plexus is going to let you re-rank and get that $500 bonus. That, y'all, that's crazy. I mean, that is crazy. So the same thing applies for those people, and help the people under you go silver and get that $275, and that helps you go gold. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer at all. You got to do this. You got to at least get a plan and work that plan. I mean, believe me, I have scheduled nothing and will not schedule a thing for August 31st because I am going to be counting points for everybody on my team to try to get them to rank gold or silver or whatever it is. Okay?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me just throw this in here. If you were gold before and you dropped back, you clearly have enough ambassadors to re-rank. It's just going to take you getting in touch with those ambassadors, enticing them, saying, hey, I noticed that you haven't ordered in a while. What's going on? How can I help you get back on the products? You know, and you say consistency is key to success. If they come back and say, well, I didn't notice anything, that's when you have to say, well, how long did you use the products? Have you tried the new Slim? Yeah. Let's try a different program. Like maybe you need the Slim and the Edge, or maybe you need Slim and Boost or something else. So if you've been gold before, guys, this is a no-brainer. Go back and get those people back and get that $250. And then on top of that $250, you're going to get about $15 for every single person that you get back. And if they're a level 1, you're going to make a percentage of their sales once they get over 100. So it's not only $250. Let's say you add 10, all you need is 10 people. Well, then you've got $30 more. Mm-hmm. No, you've got more than that. How much? You've got 3. How much do you have, Trila?
I'm stuck on how many did they add?
I'm saying if you go back and you get 10 people to come back.
Okay, if they're levels 1, 2, or 3, then you've got 30 points, which is about $90.
So now you've made, quite a bit of money. So get after it, y'all. Everybody needs that money. You can't convince me that you don't. Okay, so now let's talk about goals. August the 1st. I'm the biggest.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
Come out. Our team incentive. Don't forget this.
Yeah.
Push this. Push this. Every Saturday night, Terry is going to do a drawing for $25. What do you have to do? Get your 100 PVs. That's it. the sooner you get your 100 PVs, the sooner you get in that drawing. You stay in the drawing throughout the entire month. Odds are best the first week, this Saturday. So use that too. That's going to help us go gold and go silver and so forth too, because we're going to get those PVs. Okay. So don't forget that.
Get your 100 in. Okay. So let's talk about goals. So I'm going to read mine real quick. Okay. So I want 600 in points. So I'd really, really, really want more than that. But 600 in points will make me happy. I'm going to try to help my daughter go gold, which will be a stretch, but I'm going to try. I'm reading a book called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. So positive affirmations. I downloaded an app on my phone, and I'm going to play you one. Let me see if I can play one of these. Listen. Is it not going to play?
Are financially blessed. We are financially free.
So I added this app today, and I've already got like 4 affirmations on there. I say, I am emerald. I am emerald. So that's one of the things I'm working on this month is my self-talk, because what you say to your brain is what happens in your life. I'm going to make Leaders Retreat. I'm going to train 8 ambassadors. I trained 2 today. I know Susan's on the schedule. I have another girl scheduled for Wednesday night. I'm going to reach out to everybody. I'm going to be hitting it hard. Train, train, train. I want 2,000 in personal volume. 2,000 in personal volume is $500. And we need it because I quit my real job. 16 calls. So here's number 1. Get ready. There's 5 more coming. I'm going to do 1 live Facebook every week. At least 1 per week, a live Facebook. So get ready for that. It may be me getting a pedicure. I don't know, but y'all are going to see it. I'm going to work out 3 times a week. Okay? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Done. I'm going to get 3 new customers. I got 1 today, and I'm going to get 3 new ambassadors. Now, we're going to go around the horn here a little bit. And I just want to hear 1 or 2 things that you're going to do in August. Trila, go.
Okay, in August, I am going to help 3 people go gold. So excited.
Ashley, what are you going to do in August?
I am going to get 800 PVs.
Oh, wow. Tracy, what are you going to do in August?
Hold on. I gotta find you. Can't find the.
We hear you. Just say what you're going to do in August.
Okay. I finally got like close to 350 PV this month. So I'm gonna try and hit the 400, if not 500 mark.
500.
You were over 400 in personal.
Was I really? Was I?
Yeah, you should check that.
Well, when I looked,
Yeah.
it was like 348 or something like that.
No, it was over 400.
And I'm
Okay,
shooting for
Susan,
five.
what do you, no, your goal, let me tell you what your goal is. You're going to re-rank to gold.
Yes, Tracy, go. Tracy, go. Tracy.
That's a lot of money. Okay, Susan, what are you going to do? Oh, wait. Wait, can we hear you? Go ahead.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
now we can.
Okay, I'm going gold.
Woo!
No question, I'm going gold.
Let's see.
And
David,
Bobby is selling.
David, what are you going to do in August? What's a goal?
Am I unmuted?
Yes, I unmuted you.
Oh, silver.
Yay! I love it. And I know you may have joined a little bit late, but they extended the silver bonus. So you go silver, that's $200. Then we've got somebody else on the iPhone. I'm not sure who that is, but who is that called in? Do you want to contribute? What are you going to do? They may not want to talk.
Yeah. I invited some potentials. So
That's okay. That's good. Okay, so let me do this. I want to do one more thing. I want to go around the horn one more time before we go on to our next subject. I want to ask everybody one thing that they would like to see our team do. Just one thing you would like to see our team do. So, Trila, what would you like to see our team do?
Okay, I would like to see our team do something different, like a live Zoom party. Instead of the online parties that we do kind of a online Zoom party where we're kind of like this and we invite people. And because I think, Terry, you've paid for the upgrade where we can get more people on, right? And maybe we could all take a product or something and take turns sharing our screens. We'd have to practice it.
Yeah.
But by the way, I'm going to finish. But by the way, I forgot to mention when it was my turn. The online party is Monday. We're going to just do a traditional online party Monday night. Okay.
Okay. Susan, what's a goal you would like to see the team do this month?
That's hard because y'all are doing so much already. You're really, I mean, the support is phenomenal.
Cool.
Gosh,
You can think about it, and if you've got something
to do that you're not already doing.
Yeah.
I know as personally, I'd like to branch out and be able to do more on my own, but I need the tools from y'all to be able to do that on my own.
Okay, we're going to work on that. We're absolutely. I think that's one of the things we're trying to change our model a little bit and give people a little bit more independence. And that's why I'm doing the one-on-one trainings, because I can spend 30 minutes with you specifically and give you some daily method operations, some tips on how we keep organized. And
that's a biggie. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do on our call. Okay, David, do you have any ideas for our team?
Well, it's not going to make any money, but I'd like to know more about some of these compliance issues I'm seeing come up.
Okay.
Sorry.
You both.
Said the lawyer on the call.
That's completely fair, and maybe we can get somebody from compliance to join one of our calls. But I will say this, that when we first started 3.5 years ago, when I first joined, Plexus, well, social media to begin with is the wild, wild west. It's untamed. They have to make up new rules every single day to keep up with all the changes out there. Now, Herbalife went out. Herbalife was around way before Plexus. They've been around a long time. Herbalife was doing a lot of things that the Federal Trade Commission did not like. False advertising, using storefronts, making claims that were not valid. They also, their compensation plan was deceptive. So what happened was the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, came in and started to investigate them because their ambassador versus customer balance was skewed. So they had all of these ambassadors and very few customers. So it really did kind of look like a pyramid scheme. So the Federal Trade Commission came in and started to monitor them, filed some lawsuits against them. Well, when all of this started happening, Plexus hired a compliance attorney. Plexus bumped up their compliance department. Y'all, before we could post anything. I mean, when we first started, you would see pictures of the Duck Dynasty lady holding something pink, and everybody would post and say she was drinking Plexus.
And she does drink Plexus.
But that wasn't compliant because we didn't have authorization, anyway. So compliance has come in, and they're just being very, very careful so that they protect us. And they watch, and y'all, I've been doing this 3.5 years, I've been messaged twice that something I posted wasn't compliant, and I post probably 10 times a day. So, one rule of thumb, if you're worried about posting something that's not compliant, always use the shareables in the back office. And see, we didn't have shareables until just 7 months ago, 8 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we didn't have anything like that. We were Google searching for Plexus testimonies and stuff. So if you're concerned about posting something that's non-compliant, just stick with the shareables. Just stick with the shareables. Or stick with generic posts that you do, like something that has a picture of you drinking out of a Plexus bottle, or you posting I've been up all night with a sick baby, #ThankYouEdge. There are ways that you can post that you are totally compliant. I'm telling you, very seldom do they come back and say that you're not compliant. And every once in a while, something goes around and it's a hot post and everybody wants to post it. And then they come back and say, okay, well, that's not really compliant. So then they can do their thing and they can find people that posted it, and they'll send you a generic email and say don't post it. So good question, and we'll work more on compliance issues later, but I just want you to know that the reason that they have that, and David, you're an attorney, so you understand that they're protecting us. It's how they're protecting us. And sometimes I'm a little quick to post something without double checking. Okay, Tracy. Oh, right, Trila has an ad.
Also, David, you can, as an ambassador at any time, any of us can send an email to compliance@plexusworldwide.com and ask any question. You can send in a post that you want to make and say, is this compliant? Can I say this? So you have access to that information, along with in the back office. It talks about compliance quite a bit, and the Plexus way, they do things on that. So that's a tough one.
It is, but you know what? They're taking care of us.
Yeah.
So we have to look at it like that. It's a positive thing. Okay, Tracy, what would you like to see our team do?
Just off the cuff, I have no idea. I mean, because you and Trailer are already doing it.
Well, if you have any ideas, post.
I will let you know.
Okay. Ashley, what about you? You got any thoughts?
Well, yeah.
Yay!
I would like to see all of us on Team TNT support each other by friend requesting each other and commenting on our Plexus posts, because that's a huge help for me. And I try to do it when I see the other ambassadors that I'm friends with. I try to at least put like a little GIF or something or an emoji, just so it'll bump it up, because once it's got 3 comments, then the Facebook algorithm starts to bump it up in news feeds.
Right.
It makes it more visible with more comments on it. Not likes, loves, laughs, but comments.
Okay, great.
I would like to see us all kind of band together and comment on each other's stuff. Perfect.
We haven't posted about that in a while, about making sure when you see a new team member announced that you add them, send them a friend request on Facebook, because we haven't posted about that, Terry, in quite a while. Thank you, Ashley. We used to do that, and we used to have what's called power teams, and you had buddies kind of, and you just made sure every day you checked in and commented on your buddy's posts. So, yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Especially if you're going to steal a post, please comment. Don't just steal it. Comment first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Comment, then steal. Okay. Yeah. So I want to talk about 3 things real quick before we wrap up, things that you should be doing. And remember, June and July are slow months. I'm telling you, from August until March, things start wrapping up. ramping up. So I wanted to give you 3 things that you should be doing consistently to build your business. And the first one is respond. And so let's say you're new, and let's say you're just starting to post about Plexus. If somebody likes your post or comments, you need to reach out to that person. And you need to say, hey, thank you so much for liking my post. You're really helping support my business. I was just curious, have you tried Plexus? Then you take it from there. The other thing that you need to respond to is when you go in and you see that a customer didn't order, you need to respond to that customer and say, hey, Jennifer, I just happened to notice that you didn't place an order this month. Did something change? And then if she writes back something and she says, well, actually, we found a probiotic that you can keep in the refrigerator that's cheaper, so we went with that. Well, do not stop. Be bold and go back and say to that person, question them, ask them questions. Well, can I ask what was in that, and what ingredient was in that made you think that was better? And then go back with some information. You know, if it has to be refrigerated to be active, how does it get to your lower intestines intact when the minute you open the jar, it's exposed to 75 degrees? Then you put it in your mouth, and as it travels down your your small intestine, how's it going to get down there? I mean, you need to be bold with information. And that's when you can come back and say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I must have not let you educated you on how our probiotic works. Ours is in a gel capsule. You don't have to refrigerate it. You can take it when you travel. It's protected until it gets to the lower intestine, where then it starts to work and do its magic. So respond boldly. Respond to everybody. And y'all, you've got to private message people. Posting doesn't work. So that's my second thing. Number 2, Facebook is just your billboard. It's just a billboard. Facebook just tells the whole world, hey, I sell Plexus. I sell Plexus. And then somebody goes to their doctor and they go, oh, you know, your cholesterol's rising. And that person goes home and says, I think I need Plexus. Who was that person? Who was that person? Well, if you've reached out to them privately, they're going to remember. And y'all, you can write a simple sentence. You need to reach out to every single person that's on your Frank's list and every single person in your Facebook. And you need to say, hey, I know you've seen my crazy Plexus post. Have you tried it? Simple. Some of them will respond. Some of them won't. Some of them will say, I tried it. It didn't work. That's when you respond boldly. Well, can you tell me what you were taking? I got a new customer today because of that. So respond boldly. If you get in a situation and you can't answer those questions, reach out to us and we're going to help you. And if we can't answer that, we'll find the person that can answer that. So respond boldly. You've got to be public about Plexus. Y'all, I carry my Yeti cup everywhere I go. It says Plexus. I wear this t-shirt everywhere. Not this one. I wear lots of them. Yay! People will ask you, what is Plexus? We're standing in line at Home Depot, and this girl comes up behind us. She's got a cart full of all these different colors of paint. Be bold, Terry. So what are you doing with all these different colors of paint? Well, now she's my friend. She was on the online party the other night, and I'm working her. So be bold. Facebook posting alone is never, ever, ever going to build your business. You got to throw yourself out there, and y'all, you got to reach out to new people every single day. Your daily method of operation should be, okay, how fast do you want to grow your business? Well, then I'm going to reach out to 2 people a day. How fast do I want to grow my business? Well, since I quit my job, I need to be enrolled by Christmas. Okay. Y'all need to take advantage of three-way calls. We're here. We're here to help you. Three-way calls develop credibility. When you talk to your friend that you went to college with, that you ran around with, and you acted a fool with, and you call her up and you say, hey, I've got the best thing on this earth and I'm making all this money, she's going to go, yeah, right. And then that's when you say, I know you're not going to believe me. I know you don't believe me, but can I get my friend on the call? My friend is helping me build a business. My friend has this amazing story, and I want you to hear it. Now, I personally would not use the term sponsor, leader. I personally would not say my friend, because the minute you say sponsor or leader, they go, oh, it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap. So back off of that verbiage and go with, I just want you to talk to my friend for a minute and hear her story. It's incredible. You're going to die when you hear her story. So get busy. Use the three-way calls. Okay, now listen. You have to give up something. So if you want to be emerald by Christmas, like I want to be emerald by Christmas, I know that I'm going to have to give up some stuff. Like, you know, I'm going to have to give up some TV. I'm going to have to give up some wine. I'm going to have to give up, I'm just being honest. No, I'm just saying that, you know, you may have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to let some people into your personal time and your personal space. You've got to say, okay, well, let me call you tonight when I get off work, even if you want to watch a certain show. If you've got a hot prospect, you need to call them that night. Mm-hmm. Don't say, oh, well, I really want to watch this show, so I'll call you Saturday. No. If you've talked to them and they want to talk to you, you get on the phone and you call them. And then you three-way call less. Okay, so you've got to make some sacrifices to build this business. It doesn't just happen. It doesn't just happen without you working it. You know, you've got to make some sacrifices. You know, anything that's given to you can be taken away. I learned that the hard way. So work for this. It's worth it. It's worth it. You're going to touch lives. You're going to change lives. You're going to get people healthy. You can possibly save some lives. You can possibly send a kid to college. You know, and I'm saying when you touch all these other lives, those are the things that you can do. Okay, now I want to talk about the dirty stuff real quick before I let y'all go, because I know we're over our time. Y'all, when you sign up a new ambassador, what's the one thing we're going to do now going forward? We're always, always, always going to have them turn on their conditional order. Always. Okay? Don't sign up an ambassador without a conditional order set up. Just say act like it's part of the process. Because 85% of new ambassadors that sign up without a conditional order set up never order again. 85%. So you spent all this time talking to this person. You've been messaging this person. You missed dinner because you signed up that person, and then guess what? They never order again. It's too easy not to. So I always tell them, consistency and convenience. Two things. It's so simple. Be consistent. Set up your convenience order, and it's convenient. Okay, so going forward, what I want to do is work on our team stats that we get more and more people with their convenience orders on. So let's build this business. Let's go to the top. Let's all go to Maui. And this is what I'm going to finish with. So today is New Year's Day for Plexus. Yesterday was the last day that you could qualify to go to Maui as an Emerald. So starting right now, starting today, you have 365 days to make Emerald to win that trip to Maui. And y'all, you can do it. Everybody can do it. We watched people rank up all day yesterday, and we know that you guys can do it. We know that you can re-rank. We know that you can rank up. we know that you can go to Maui with us. Okay, so I hope we had some help. I hope we helped you some tonight. We've got a lot of exciting things planned for this team. We're on fire. I can feel the momentum. I'm so excited and so blessed to have every one of you on our team. We're here to help you. If you need anything, you know the drill. You call, text, whatever. Y'all, I don't have a job anymore, so this is it. I'm here 24/7. And Trila's up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll just spit on my computer. Trila's up at 3, so she'll help you at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll get the rest of the time. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end it with, as always, dream big. Thank you.